Breweriana is anything brewery related, such as beer cans, beer signs, beer trays, and so many other beer collectibles. People have Breweriana collections out there in all kinds of ranges in value, from 50-cent cans to beer signs well over $10,000. Today, we're at the home of collector legend Roger Stanford to see his amazingly high quality Breweriana collection. He'll also share his tips for new collectors and give us his thoughts on the current state of the Breweriana market. So what are we waiting for?
Let's go beer collecting! Roger Stanford started with a bag of cans when I was 11. A friend of mine gave me cans. 11 years old, started collecting cans. That'd have been like in 70, 76, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Kind of when the can craze was just crazy. And then my parents owned a tavern, so it started cans and signs because I could get everything that came out of the bar, and you know, just had access to that fun stuff. They had the bar until my mom just retired a few years ago. So, well, I really like Wisconsin signs. I do like porcelain and tin signs. I guess my main thrust is Kugels. I appreciate it being from that area, but since I moved down towards La Crosse, I bought quite a bit of old stuff and things. And then I just have the only thing I buy out of state is I just have a little flair for hams. I just think they made some pretty incredible stuff, so I buy a little bit of hams as well. But I just try to buy good stuff, and you know, I don't buy smalls. I don't collect smalls anymore. I used to. I've done all that, and I just don't even hang on to glasses or tap knobs anymore. Not really. A couple that mean something to me, but for the most part, no.
What's some of your favorite pieces?
I have this reverse on glass red lining. That was my uncle's. It means a lot to me, and it's a pretty world-class piece. Probably, yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece, and it was a family piece. I was just honored to be able to buy that particular one.
Any advice for people just getting into the hobby?
Yeah, don't try to own everything. You know, pick something that you're interested. If that's moving signs or if that's a certain brand, and stick with that for a while. But then don't be afraid to let something go to get something better. You only have so much space. But I will tell you, I went through a stage where I thought I had to have everything with Liney Cool's brand on it, and there was things I didn't even like, but I thought I had to have them all. And it's so much more important to have something that you think, wow, I really want to display this because it's beautiful, or it's artistry, or whatever you feel about it. So don't be afraid to just, you know, save and get a little better piece instead of try to own it all. I have an incredible piece called the King of Clubs. It's a Hellman piece. It's ultra rare. And I didn't even know how rare. I spent good money on it, and I just thought the art on it was incredible. But I think I've had more emails and communications about that piece. Whenever I show it on ABA, everyone's like, "It's my favorite. I'm looking for one. Would you sell it? What would you want for it?" I've had people come down here and say, "Would you sell me that? Could I please have it?" And I just say, "No, nothing's for sale down here," wherever it is. But I've never had so many people excited about one piece when they see it. And it's because the art on it is so incredible. So I'm just happy to be a caretaker of it right now.
Where do you see the hobby going?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll plateau because right now it just seems to be crazy. Every different stages of my life, I've decided to sell some stuff for a period, and I think I'm at the top of the market, and that top of the market doesn't seem to stop. It makes it harder for people to get into the good stuff. I think some of it's a little high, but if you want quality, you pay for quality, and right now quality seems to be high. So I think you're doing a great thing for the hobby. I like your show when you show the different shows, because I usually make 5, 6, 7 shows a year, but I don't get to a lot of them that you get to. So it's really nice to be able to kind of just get that feel, and it brings the collectors together. And then you've been highlighting collections, and I think that's just a fabulous way for us to share in the hobby. I'm pretty close to the ABA and the ABA website, and I think we do a lot of the same to try to promote the hobby. ABA is old club, been around a long time, passionate people in the hobby. But isn't that the best part, is all the friends we have in this hobby that we've met in this hobby. I've had some for, probably 35 years now that are friends in this hobby. I've got more friends in this than I ever had growing up. The hobby's great people.